Hello, welcome back to Chili Bee Gaming. I'm Evie, and today we're back with some more Starfield. Now last time we left the mining rig and we visited a shipwreck location to gather up the parts and loot that were left. We then went on to Neon. We spoke to a gentleman called Saburu Okadigbo at the Mining League, and we offered to help him hand out flyers for an idea that he has. We then spoke to a gentleman called Frank Rennick and his robot Styx, who had been defaced by some local thugs. So we offered to find this fella warlord and scare him off. And then we went to the Emporium and we spoke to a gentleman called Tevin Anastas, and we gave him one of the flyers, and he's asked us to take care of another local thug called Headlock. So we've got a few jobs in Neon, but first of all we're going to find out where this parcel needs to go. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Zoop. Okay, so I think the parcel might be, or might need to be, outside the actual city walls. So I think we'll need to go to the actual spaceport terminal and then out, maybe? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh. And here we are. Aha! Right. Well, nothing here that looks like it's something, but maybe it's over there by the looks of it.
Security? The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
True, very, very true, you know. Where there's money to be made, people will always make an effort. So, is it over here? Is this where we need to go? What's this? Ah, look, ship service. This is the one.
You
Hey,
should
dude.
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
That's cool.
Need some work done?
What? Ah, I got an urgent star parcel delivery for you.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Wow. Okay. I don't think the ship needs any repairs, but we'll check.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Awesome. Well, all right.
You have my attention.
And you have mine, Andrea. Is there something that you want to tell me? No? You just wanted to let me know that I had your attention. Okay. Let's sell some stuff, I think, if we can. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We needn't have actually gone into the
effort to
city.
make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
She's already said that once. Well, let's head back into Neon. Yeah, we needn't have gone into the city after all. We could have just gone to ship services. But you know what? I like Neon. It's one of those places where it's like, I don't know, it's a little grimy, it's a little grungy, but I love it. Very, very futuristic. We love it. Open up! Okay. So, I think, in terms of jobs that we've got to do around here, let's have a look. What can we do? Mob mentality. I've still got to do this, haven't I? Distribute his flyers. And speak to that DJ. Maybe we go and speak to that DJ. Talk to BorealUS. BorealUS. Why not? Why not, eh? Let's go and have a little bit of a mooch about. I think these are the merchants, so we'll
Be careful.
we'll drop stuff off to them first. Legrand's Liquors. Let's have a little nosy, shall we?
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
What in the hell?
Disappearing on you all those years ago.
All right, Andreja.
Yeah, I think he finally ran out of credits. Hey there.
No wonder you're stocking up. I guess I've been lucky. My parents and I have always been close.
I'm sure they have. Right,
customer.
Yannick
Feel free
Legrand.
to spend your credits or get the hell out. Your pick.
Kind of rude, sir, but all right.
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
What in the name of God is blend? Never heard of blend. What is it?
Then you gotta be new in Neon, because it's only the most popular drink in the city.
Really?
You should try one. I guarantee that once you taste it, you'll be hooked.
Is it drugs? It's a mysterious name for a beverage. Blend, yeah.
No mystery, the name says it all.
It's a blend of God
Look,
knows what.
I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
I'm sure it is. Okay, well, Saburu Okadibo has a business opportunity that could benefit both of your businesses. Here's a flyer explaining everything.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
Well, alright. Let's have a look then.
Sure, got more than you can handle.
Oh, shut up. So what is this blend stuff? A carbonated alcoholic beverage blended with caffeine and a potent secret ingredient. What a grand idea. Let's mix a stimulant with a depressant. What a grand idea that is. Okay, so... Meh. He literally, yeah, he just sells booze. Oh, and a little bit of water. There you go. Solomon's Reserve. Meh. I don't want to buy any of your liquor, dude. Okay, have you ever thought of selling blend outside of Neon? Go on, I'll ask it.
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming.
Alright, well.
Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here.
Oh, well. How's business? Go on.
What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care? But if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets people in the door. So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off?
No.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
No, I think I don't wish to try this
here
random.
for some blend?
Oh, God.
Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled system.
Obsessed with bloody blend. Let's get out. Okay. That's another flyer down. Newells don't seem to want to take it, which is fine.
Maybe if I move to the
What else have we got here? Let's go and speak to the DJs in there. Let's go speak to the DJ. See if there's
Scram, I'm on duty.
something else of interest. So I don't just want to keep going back and forth to Vladimir, because that gets boring after a while, you know.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Well, yeah. Andreja, that's kind of what we
I
do
mentioned that I am not fond of seafood.
here. No, but that's okay if you don't like seafood. Not everybody does.
This place is insane!
So, where would the DJ be? You see, you'd imagine that the DJ would be kind of in a booth off to the side.
Amazing!
Hi, having fun?
This fella.
Pardon?
Ah,
Nothing like some
no, you're a citizen. Okay. Let's go up here. So the DJ's up here. Yeah. Alright. Dispose? Staff only. Staff only. Well, I am staff. I am now. There's the DJ. I mean, let's just have a quick sniff around here. Just to see if there's anything of any interest. It doesn't look like it. Ew. Yeah, alright. Let's talk to this DJ.
Feeling the music?
Well, hello? I mean, hello?
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want one. I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
I'll imagine so. Okay, what's modding?
Programming the beats,
Oh,
turning the dials. Come on, stay with me here.
alright. No need to get upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My
Why?
music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Well, I could help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
No, alright. What exactly do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems. All of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
I can't place her accent at the moment. It's trying to figure it out. Okay.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
That's fine. Do you know what? We
Sound
need to go. We need to go to that Euphorica anyway, because I believe one of the thugs is there. So that's what we shall do. All right. Let's go. What if that? Oh look, still messy. Robot not doing his job. Foolish. All right. So. Let's have a look. I think... Yes, it's the Warlord one. We'll speak to him first. See if we can reason with him. And go from there. Okay. Excuse me, get out of the bloody way. You fools! Good lord. Oof. Look at that, Euphorica.
You. Yeah, you.
Oh, I thought it was a person. Stupid.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Alright, Andreas, okay. We're,
And it's gonna stay that way, if that old Cyclops knows what's good for him.
look at their outfits.
I'm an
so
artist.
weird.
If you want, I can turn your ribcage into a knife rack.
I mean,
Hey, Micah.
rude.
Chimera.
Of course. Please enjoy.
Alright, dude, well, let's
You
have a
like
conversation. Yeah, I like that.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best work.
Yeah. You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
Thanks, Micah. And keep them coming.
Why do you hang out here?
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
Are you in a gang?
Understandable.
Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
No. Frank Rennick wants retribution for what you did to Styx.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Why did you... Yeah, what happened to your crew, actually?
The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me.
So, you tried to rob his store and his robot attacks your crew and killed some of them. Well, as the saying goes, you play silly games, you win silly prizes, you dumb. Why did you tag sticks?
I thought it was pretty clever.
It wasn't.
If I trashed it, it'd stink for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy.
So you admit to the crime?
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
I don't think you will, kitten. You're gonna pay for the damages.
And what makes you think I will?
The lovely laser pistol that's currently sat on my back. Okay, let's start off easy. You don't want to mess with me. Pay up.
I can't believe I'm actually considering it.
Rennick's not all there in the head. Do you want him as an enemy?
You think he scares me? I'm a disciple.
Look, just pay up, or I'll leave you be.
Man, if it gets you out of my face, I just might.
You don't want to start a war with a gun shop owner. You don't.
The old Cyclops got us outgunned, that's for sure.
You got the strikers to worry about. Don't waste time with Rennick. Let's try it.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you.
Good.
Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
Cool. Well,
Get lost, off-worlder.
Back off.
just one shot. That's all it takes. Excuse me. Can you? Who are you? Disciple. What are you doing there? What have you got there?
No funny business.
Oh God. Well, we'll talk to this.
I like coming here.
Talk to this woman.
It lets me forget everything else for a bit.
Micah.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
I'm looking for information on a stolen slate belonging to BorealUS. Well, actually, yeah, let's do that. Saburo Akadebo has a cross-promotional opportunity for you if you're interested.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Oh, poop. Okay, I'm looking for the stolen slate.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Oh God, do you want some coin, do you? How do I know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be.
Oh.
And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion.
Oh.
Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do. For free.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you
1,500
for your
credits.
business.
God damn it.
The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis' works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term.
Oh.
Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Okay. Well, alright.
May all your journeys be safe.
I'm sure they will.
Take it easy.
I will. Don't you worry.
Epside is ours. The strikers are a bunch of beans.
Ugh. Warlord, shut up. So, you're really gonna walk on by? Yes, I am. Okay, so I think
The Emporium. Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive. Thanks for
Ask Grocer Newell about Dietrich's sake heart. Apply for a job. Proceed to Sidonia. Recover the music slate. That's the one we want. Okay. Don't know why I've got so many things lit up.
Seems like Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
Is it here? Oh, I didn't realise there were stairs here. Oh, cool. Well, let's have a look.
Stay safe, buddy.
Whoa, whoa! What? Inside somebody? Was he?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
What are you, the bloody welcome wagon? Jesus. Who are these disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out.
Lovely.
And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
Good grief. Well, do you know what? I'm fine. I appreciate the warning. That's cool.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Oh. Well. So these strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live.
True.
They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
You see, in a way, that kind of makes sense, because if somebody's dead, they can't make any more money. So you won't be able to rob them. That's the logic, anyway. It's good to know.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
So this is a shakedown? Yeah.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Yeah. Nice try. Get out of here. So this is Madame Sauvage's, is it? Okay, well, let's... Yeah. That's a cool poster, Aurora. The best trip in the settled systems. Love it. Alright, Madame Sauvage's place. Oh.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What's this about?
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought ore on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge.
Yeah.
Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
Alright. Some kind of drug deal, but you know what?
Have you
It's
been
not
to
our
the
business.
Astral Lounge? BorealUS frickin' rocks.
Oh, you're Stratus, are you? Well, I suppose you're the dude we need to speak to. I don't know why I ran over here and then ran over there. Let's have a little chat, shall we?
Oh yeah, I love her music so much.
Yeah, me too. Well, let's butter him up a bit.
You're a fan of BorealUS too?
Yeah.
I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Well, I don't like people who... This is going to sound weird, but I don't like people who call women birds. I don't like being called a bird. I'm not a bird. I don't have wings, and I don't fly, therefore not a bird. But, enough of that. It sounds like you're a big fan of BorealUS.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to BorealUS if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
You're kind of like an obsessed fan by the sounds of it. So it's true you're a fan of BorealUS.
A fan? Lady, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing.
That's a little
Don't
weird,
get me wrong.
dude.
There's nothing weird about it.
Yes, there is.
I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
BorealUS needs her slate back. I was told you have it. I kind of really don't like this guy. He's being creepy. Yeah?
Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
So you're a thief as well. There's got to be a way to convince you.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
As a super fan, you should know what's best for BorealUS.
And who are you? You don't speak for her.
BorealUS will resent you if you keep the slate.
I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her.
BorealUS will be grateful if you return it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think she even knew who I was.
Well, we've got to go for one of these, haven't we? It's not your property. What you're doing is theft.
If you'd like to take it up with Neon Security, be my guest. I'm keeping the slate. Me and BorealUS, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that.
I could always shoot you in the head for it.
This place is like my second home.
Love the vibe in this city.
Huh.
Howdy. If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica.
Give me that slate.
Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
How could you steal from your
I
idol?
didn't steal anything.
Yes, you did.
BorealUS always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine.
It's not how it works.
I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate.
I don't think I've got any Aurora, that's the thing.
Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk.
Oh, so I've got to go get some bloody Aurora now.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
Diosado Kekoa. Well, we'll talk after, dude.
You try velocity.
Oh, Andreja. I need to go get some bloody Aurora now. Oh. I know this is just a side mission, and we have got other things to be getting on with, but I just want to sort this out. This dude is troubling me. Hopefully there's a way we can just get rid of him, because he's a blooming idiot.
Save it for someone who gives it here.
A weirdo. Oops. Need to be careful.
Edside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I'm sure it is. Madame Savages.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else. I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
No, maybe you should stop selling drugs so openly.
Oh, how many velocities did I have?
Where do you get? Oh, he's there.
This song, a good song can play on repeat.
Right, she needs a
forever.
slate back.
Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
Well, give...
Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate.
Good.
But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
I mean, you don't even need that. I can beat the urine out of your brain. Who's this? Andrea Sandoval? Do we have to speak to her? I like the jacket. It's cool. Okay.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Yeah.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
If you're trying to scare me, you're failing. Badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment.
That's a little better.
Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Can you tell me about the Ebside Strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
Yeah, what are the disciples like? Yeah.
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Oh dear. The disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever is in charge. What? What? We're now getting involved in a gang war? Oh jeez.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
Oh, maybe you
No
should meet
blood
with
in
the
my
business
shop,
end of my
Andrea.
laser.
I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Yeah.
Aurora, it's the mood.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Well. Good God. What an absolute dive of a place. Andrea. Oh, what have we walked into here, girl?
What?
Good Lord. A dive bar. That's what
I
we've
don't know
walked
what you
into.
think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
So maybe you shouldn't sell drugs so
Need
openly.
to stop hanging out in Epside. I wasn't doing anything.
Sure, sure, dude. Whatever. Madame Savages. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, nice.
Someone says they might want to join.
Look at all this boom. Velocity. Cool.
Bosch says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place.
Oh, over here, sorry. What's
Nothing
in
like
here?
a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Ah, guess this is where we need to go. Top floor. Cool. Good God. It's like a drunkard's dream. Whoa. Strikers. Well, this really is a fall from grace, is it not? Alright.
Strikers may be battered, but we ain't beaten yet.
What are you doing? What are you doing your
Strikers look out
accounts?
for one another, right?
Alright.
You want to join us?
I don't know.
We're a gang. You understand that, right?
I never said I
Not
wanted
some
to join.
daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace. They do sound like they're a menace, to be honest.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that.
Please do.
Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people? Yeah.
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up. Once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up.
Yeah.
Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate.
Oh.
But we only take what we have to.
I kind of like the jacket. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I don't really think I'm interested in joining a gang, though. Yeah.
I really can't say I blame you. Andrea, let them in if they change their minds.
Oh, so we get a chance to do it later.
This is striker turf.
You are gonna get shot in the face if you don't shut it. Good grief. Although I have to say, if this is striker turf, my god.
Can I get you something?
Hatchet. Is this like a shop? Hello? You won't talk to me unless I'm a gang member. Alright, well, that's okay. Okay, well, we at least got the slate back. That's something, I suppose. Better put this gun away, hadn't I? There we go. But I think we're going to leave it here for today. I think next time we'll take the slate back and we'll maybe do a little bit more exploring of Neon before we head back to the Eye and speak to Vladimir and get another power location. So, until next time, be safe, be good, and look after yourselves.